Tonight, an incredible story of a Palm Beach County man who sold his business. He left everything behind to move to Guatemala and make a difference.
Yeah, in-depth reporter Michelle Casada spoke with him about his success and why he needs help to do more.
So girls are expected to get married at 14, 15, 16 years of age to start a family, and the boys are expected to try to find their way across the desert to make their way to the United States to find a job to send money back.
It's a cycle of hopelessness that Steve Dudenhafer is trying to break in Guatemala. Deep in the jungle, one of the schools he founded empowers young boys and girls to change their futures.
To see them graduate from the school, to become professionals, to get great jobs, and to really lift families in their communities and their country out of poverty.
His vision to build schools in Guatemala started just over 30 years ago.
And I was a landscape contractor, and I ended up working with a lot of really amazing young Guatemalan guys.
His trade opened his eyes to the struggles of the local Guatemalan workforce.
It really struck me what a tremendous sacrifice that would be, to be a young man, to fall in love, start a family, have a few kids, and then come to the realization that you'd have to leave your family, to risk your life traveling to another country just to earn a living to send money back.
Steve sold his business, liquidated his assets to move to Guatemala and live among the indigenous villagers.
Well, what I found was in Guatemala, the education system is very, very bad. And so most people aren't able to graduate from high school.
He says the country has the highest pregnancy rate for girls 10 to 14 years old in all of the Americas, putting pressure on young men to migrate to the U.S. to find work and save their children from malnutrition and extreme poverty. In fact, last year, remittances to Guatemala reached a record $15.3 billion, according to a Focus Economics analysis.
So the family remittances right now, that people that are out here mowing lawns and washing dishes, sending money back, really are saving lives.
The Guatemalan Tomorrow Fund in Palm Beach County has helped fund schooling and boarding for thousands of Guatemalan students in the last 30 years. They graduate with jobs in the trades or careers they studied, and Steve says the average age female graduates start a family at now is 26 years old. The Guatemalan government contributes 80% of operational costs, but Steve says it's the donors here in Palm Beach County that really make ends meet and help the schools take in more students.
It's tremendously rewarding to see the smiles on the faces of our students and of our graduates, and to see the difference it makes in the lives of people, and to see the smiles on the faces of the people from Palm Beach County.
Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.
If you would like to help, we have a link to their website on WPTV.com.